What's up YouTube? In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to use AI to sign new clients for your agency. And when I say agency, I'm really talking about any B2B type business, anyone that sells some form of service, or really anyone that takes on clients with a promised end result. And so most businesses, when they try to sign new clients, they usually use cold email. Cold email is great and is what we're going to be using in conjunction with AI today. But the problem with most cold emails is that they lack personalization. They don't really provide much value up front. And it pretty much just signals to the prospect that this was sent to a mass group of people and it wasn't really that specific to them. This results in the prospect ignoring your email or maybe even telling you to stop emailing them. But with this AI strategy, we're going to be creating very personalized documents, presentations that really speak specifically on the prospect's pain points, desires, and just showcases the fact that you spent a lot of time doing your research on their business and basically the fact that your service or whatever it is that you sell can really help them. And this drastically increases the probability of that prospect responding to you, hopping on a call with you, and ultimately signing with you as a client. And the three tools we're going to be using in today's video is Claude, Gamma, and Fireflies. With that being said, let's jump into the video. All right, so the first tool we're going to be talking about is Fireflies. Fireflies basically takes any audio file that you upload and transcribes it into text. Now, this is super powerful because not only does it apply to audio files, but it also applies to videos, and it can also join your Zoom meetings, your Google meetings, or whatever application you use, and also take notes. And aside from just transcribing it into text, it also provides any noteworthy information that it found or anything specific that was repeated. But how we're going to use this for this method of outreach is you're going to record an audio file of yourself describing your own business. And so let's say you run a YouTube agency and that you create YouTube videos for other B2B businesses or other businesses as a whole. What you want to do is record yourself describing your business, what it entails, who your ideal client is, how you're able to serve your clients, what type of results you're able to drive. And you want to be as specific as possible just so that you can have as much information as possible transcribed into this text. So I'm going to go ahead and use that example. Let's say that we run a YouTube agency. I'm going to just record a really quick video or audio file of it, and I'm going to upload it in just a second. So just recorded a super quick 1-minute video, just basically saying that I run a YouTube agency and that we help our clients scale their monthly revenue at $10,000 through YouTube content. And then so you just want to go ahead and upload it, and then it's going to upload, and then it's going to start to transcribe it. I'm going to give it a second. So it finished uploading and transcribing, and then so it's right here, and then you just want to click on it, then you just click download. I already downloaded it. Download it however you want, and then we're going to take that over to tool number 2. So now we're on tool number 2, which is Claude. Claude is basically like ChatGPT, but it's honestly it's pretty much ChatGPT, but there's some things about it that I like a little more than ChatGPT. You can use ChatGPT for this as well, but it's also easier to upload files to this. But basically, you're going to ask it to read this text, and then you're going to drag and drop that exact transcription that you just created over on Fireflies, excuse me. All right, so then you say read this text, and then it just basically gives you a whole summary of what it is that you described within it. So now this is where the second part comes in. Now you need to upload your actual client's information. So you can do a couple of different methods for this. Number 1 is you can just do the same thing we did for our own business. Or number 2 is that you could upload if they have any YouTube videos, any content, or if they have any video sales letter that describes their own business. Honestly, the easiest way though is just to record yourself describing the prospect or the potential client. So just go to their website, figure out what it is that they do. You can honestly just read it word for word from their website that describes what it is that they do, and then just upload it here. And then so I'm going to go ahead and just find a sample one real quick. So I just went ahead and created this description about this lead generation agency. And then so I just said to read this. Okay, so now I'm gonna ask it, how can my own business, the YouTube agency, help out this potential client? So now you have 2 transcriptions uploaded. The first one describes your own business, and the second one describes your potential client. So here we go. And this is super, super, super broad. Like I only spent 45 seconds, a minute. Like what you shouldn't do, you should be as descriptive as possible, make the audio give it as much information as possible. And it's AI, so it'll be able to cut through the fluff. But here we go, look at this. So based on the information provided about your YouTube agency and the potential client buzz lead, here are some ways your business could help them. Content creation, case study videos, educational content, lead generation, brand authority. By leveraging your YouTube expertise, you can help BuzzLead expand their reach, showcase their successes, and ultimately attract more of the clients they want to work with, potentially increasing their revenue just as you've done for other B2B clients. All right, so look at this. We literally spent like 5 minutes and we didn't even actually give it any good quality information. But okay, perfect. So now we're gonna go to tool number 3. Tool number 3 is Gamma. And so what Gamma does is any text that you upload, it pretty much turns it into a presentation document and goes way more in depth with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to paste in text. We're going to paste in all of the information that Claude just gave us, and then we're going to ask it to let's just say presentation for now. It doesn't matter. You could do document, whatever. And so this is what we're going to be actually sending to the potential client, and then like just basically creating this presentation of how your own business can help serve them. And then so there are a couple of options if you want to generate, condense, or preserve most of the information. Let's just have it like generate. And then you pick a theme. What's a cool theme? We'll just do something lavender. All right, so then go ahead and generate. I'll come back once that is done. And this is the final product. So as you guys can see, this is a pretty in-depth presentation from only 2 1-minute audio files describing your own business and your potential clients. So if you were to spend a lot more time just really describing your own business and then describing the potential prospects, it would be even more in depth and really just hone in on why or how your service can help the potential prospect. And then so from there, you want to go ahead and download this presentation and then send it via cold email. And then what you make the script is completely up to you. I usually change it up, just make it specific to them. Don't make it too long, and try to pitch them not on actually like closing the deal, but on just hopping on a quick sales call where you can further describe this. And you know, as you guys can tell, like this is a very effective outreach method because it is so personalized and it's so tailored to the prospect, but not only tailored towards them, but it's tailored towards their problems and their desires and whatever their business may be going through. And so it just drastically increases the probability of them hopping on a call with you and them signing with you. But aside from that, it just makes you stand out way more, because imagine being sent this presentation with a good cold email script and then comparing that to someone that's just like pitching their service right off the bat, and that's probably been sent to thousands of other prospects. There's no personalization whatsoever, and there's no tailoring whatsoever. So as you guys can tell, this is a very powerful method. Let me know if you guys have any questions. It's super effective, and hope you guys got some value from this.